Good morning, Hawks. Isaac here to kick off today's CPPtv broadcast. It's Thursday, February 4th, and it is an A-Day. After today, there's only 6 more days left until winter break, so hang in there. For lunch today, the cafeteria will be serving both hard and soft shell tacos with corn, rice, and beans. New York apple cider will also be featured alongside the regular assorted fruits and veggies. Today's student of the day is Colin Lawrence. Nominator Mrs. Groff said, "We are thankful for Colin in U.S. history and his attention to his academics, his work effort, and his ability and willingness to participate in class discussion every day. He is willing to try everything that we ask of him without hesitation. Colin's kindness to his staff and peers make this place extra enjoyable. Way to go and keep it up. Now let's head over to Emma with the news."
What's up, Hawks? Emma here to deliver the Daily Nest News. First up, today is Yearbook Winner Group Pictures. This will go all day long and occur in the theater. As always, there's Studio 315 at 3:15 in the library and Stagecraft in the theater at 3:30. Drone Soccer is at 3:15 in the cafeteria today. But before we can continue, we have a live interview with Traxton and Mr. Clark to talk about course selection tomorrow. Hey Hawks, Traxton here with Mr. Clark to talk about your course selection. Hey Mr. Clark, glad to have you.
Thank you.
Can you tell us about course selection day and the process?
Yeah, selection day is going to be Friday. Your first period class, you're going to get a course selection sheet that has everything that we offer here at the school. And as you go through the day, your teachers are going to make recommendations at classes that you should choose for next year. After we do that, we collect all the course selection sheets and we input them on the computer. And then you will have a one-to-one meeting with your guidance counselor starting next week. This process takes about 2 months, so obviously we can't get everybody in next week. But we usually start with juniors and move to sophomores. And Mrs. Pusateri and Mrs. Freeman will be meeting with the freshmen starting next week.
Awesome. What are some of the classes required for students to take?
The main ones, you have to have 4 years of English, 4 years of social studies, 3 years of math, and 3 years of science. You have to have at least 1 year of music or art, and you also have to have a half a year of health. Usually in 9th and 10th grade, you might have 1 or 2 options, but as your junior and senior year rolls on, you have a lot of options.
All right. What are some of the lesser known electives students can take?
We have all kinds of crazy electives here. You guys are really fortunate being here. I always tell people, we always have national speakers come here a couple times a year. And one time we were meeting with them after school and they were like, "Do you realize how lucky you are to be in a school like this?" They were in schools all over America and they said that Corning Painted Post High School is one of the most impressive schools that they were in. So, we have things like hip hop lit. You can do tech where, in Mr. Gargiulo's class, you're flying drones around, and just a lot of crazy things. We even have a wood shop where you can design things on the computer and a laser printer will make signs and print things out in intricate detail for you. There's just a lot. And I'd encourage you to go to the course selection guide online. If you go to our high school's webpage, there's videos like this explaining things. There's videos showing kids in the classroom. If you're a kid that wants to go to BOCES has a really good video showing you all their different programs right at that website.
All right. Where can students get more information about courses and the selection process?
Well, first of all, you can always go down to your guidance counselor, right? And we'll help you. But I would encourage you to really get to the website, go to our course selection guide, and you're going to start watching some videos if you haven't already in class, and they're going to show you where it is and the whole process. But there's really good videos there to show you what goes on in the classroom.
All right. Thanks for coming, Mr. Clark.
My pleasure. This was awesome.
That's all for me. Back to Emma with the rest of your news. I'm back. I hope you listened because that'll be important information for tomorrow when you get your paper. Continuing on, Sophomore Information Night is finally here at 7 p.m. tonight via Google Meet. Write this down if you need to. The code is IBDP2026. They will be discussing the IB program, which will definitely be helpful for the future if this is something that you might be interested in. You can find more information on the course selection website. If you're in Ski Club, listen up. The packets for the extra trip to Holiday Valley Resort on March 8th are due February 13th by the end of the day. You can turn these in to Mr. Ocella's room. Sounds pretty fun to me. I'd get on that if I were you. That was a lot of talking, but rest assured it is time for the weather.
Good morning, Hawks. It's Con here with the weather report. Today we will have a high of 26 degrees and a low of 8 degrees. Look out for mostly cloudy with a flurry early, then an hour or two of snow with little or no accumulation. Later this week, except mostly cloudy skies with periods of sunshine. That's all for now. Over to Bentley with our sports report.
How hops at Hawks? Brock here with the sports. For last night's results, boys and girls varsity bowling took on Union Endicott. The boys swept the Tigers 5-0, but unfortunately the girls fell in a loss 4-1. Boys basketball also hosted the UE Tigers. The Hawks came out with a win after a tight first half, 81-63 to continue their winning ways. They are ranked 24 in the state and are undefeated at 16-0. We had 4 players in double-digit scoring, a real team effort on this one. For today's athletics, Unified Bowling will travel to meet with Horsets for a match starting at 3:40 p.m., and girls varsity wrestling will host the Little Red of Ithaca starting at 6. If you plan to sit on your couch today, try to get some fresh air and support our Hawks teams. Now over to Parker to send you off.
Hey Hawks, Parker here to end today's show. Today is National Chocolate Fondue Day. Thanks for tuning in to CPPtv, your daily source of news around the Nest. If you missed anything from today's show or any previous shows, check them out on our YouTube channel at CPPtv. To get updates on the show, follow our Instagram at cpp.tv. Thanks for watching and keep flying, Hawks.